I got broads in Atlanta, choosing to be in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, getting the list in the van. Legacy, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going up like a Montana, money killers on their hands. Legacy, family, wait and see, pockets full, down, selling ball, and on the matching like Randy.
So these white threes here don't need any introduction. Y3 Adidas collab, the first I believe they made that used the boost. And funny story about these is I picked these up probably the first week that they released, not even knowing. I just needed some new trainers and I needed something that I can wear pretty much everywhere. So the gym, work, this was gonna be my everyday shoe. Ordered them the first week. They came. At first I didn't really even like them too much, but they were super comfortable, so I wore them. And then I believe like a week later, Jerry Lorenzo, the director of Fear of God, posted a picture on Instagram with like 5 of these. I think his caption was like, one for every day of the week. And he said, thanks to Yoji. And then I was reading through the comments and I was like, oh man, what are those? What are those? And I was like, wow, I guess these are kind of a big deal. So I checked the website and sure enough, these are all sold out. So I guess moral of the story is buy what you like and, you know, buy for yourself more than anything. But I don't know, I just thought it was funny that I actually got a shoe that everyone ended up liking. Super minimal, they can go with anything, and anything with a boost is super comfortable. So also my dad was like extremely happy because my dad's been an Adidas fan all his life. It makes him cry almost every single time that I buy a pair of Nikes. So this was definitely a good cop for me. You know, got the props from my dad.
Like a panda, going up like a Montana, money killers on their hands. Legacy, family, wait and see, pockets full, down, selling ball, and on the matching like Randy. The chopper go out to the granny. The nigga pull up your bandit. Open killers understand it. In Atlanta, choosing to be in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, getting the list in the van. Legacy, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going up like a Montana, money killers on their hands. Legacy, family, wait and see.
For the Ricks, these are the Dark Shadows. They were a wax canvas from like 14 fall, winter, autumn, winter, whatever you want to say, wherever you're from. Little thing about the Ramones is I believe like the inspiration that Rick had for these, the Ramones were a big band at the time in the UK, and they always wore Chuck Taylors. So Rick kind of played off of that and made just like the chunky, super chunky Taylor. Some people like to call them clown shoes, but I think they're super aesthetic. Minimal, go with everything once again. The cream or white sole, I don't know, it really draws my attention. You got the thick stitching, huge, thick, chunky zippers, which I like. Extended laces that you can wrap around a couple times, depending on the look you're going for. And yeah, for the most part, not too comfortable. I mean, I can spend a whole day wearing them, but, you know, after going to, like, Boost and just, like, more comfortable shoes in general, you start to realize that, you know, you are just paying the premium for the Desiigner and not so much comfort. But you kind of know going into that. Mine has the white patch Rick. Some other seasons, they change it up quite a bit. I think every year he comes out with, you know, the same shoe, but then uses different materials, so not all seasons are exactly the same. Super dope shoe, glad I have it. I did have the main lines, and I decided to sell those and just stick with these, because, I don't know, they're just dope, and I get a lot of wear out of them. And I didn't want to, I don't know, like, I beat my shoes to hell, so I didn't feel as bad destroying these as I did with the main lines, so easy cop for me.
I got broads in Atlanta, choosing to be in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, getting the list in the van. Legacy, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going up like a Montana, money killers on their hands. Legacy, family, wait and see, pockets full, down, selling ball, and on the matching like Randy.
This might have been a little curveball for you guys. This is definitely a shoe that I cannot live without. They are my Adipowers, and for any lifter, I don't know, a squat shoe kind of seems kind of essential. It's not needed, but once you have them, you kind of just don't want to go back to regular shoes to squat in. So these definitely had to make the list for the shoes that I can't live without. You know, you get the raised heel, so you get some more ankle stability. It has the torsion system, so they are kind of comfortable, even though, you know, you have the hard heel. I did have to switch in my, let's see if I can pull it out, my boost insole for my Ultra Boost. It's just a thinner insole, and the ones that it came with, I don't know, it was so narrow, so it was hard for me to get comfortable, especially when I'm squatting. You know, the worst thing you want to happen is for your shoes not to be comfortable, which I could have sized up a little bit, I believe, but I got these for a good deal, so I didn't want to pass up on the deal. And plus, they were my first pair of shoes, so I didn't really know sizing wise what to go into, but these definitely made the list. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I did take quite a little bit of a break, but I'm back in full force, gonna make some more content. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Catch you next time. See you in the next episode. Peace.
I got broads in Atlanta.